Hello everybody, welcome back. Let's play Hearts of Iron 4 Kaiserreich Union of Britain. Let's continue on for the last left off. So, the war with the Germans has begun. Protect democracy. Does that have anything to do with... Just... You're back in business. Just do not enter the fray. Because that'd be garbage for us. Still trying to invade through Quebec. That'd be nice. How long till you guys land in this port? It's going to take you 6 days. 1 week. And I'm hoping you can do it. Also, if you can land these troops here and kind of cut these areas off from each other, that seems pretty good. Right now, I honestly think I just want to keep new troops just in Britain. I don't want to risk them sending them across the border quite yet. Or I guess across the channel. How do you guys even have supplies anymore? I don't understand. You guys just stay here. France, I appreciate what you're trying to do in Ireland. I know that's not working at all. Do something like this. Again, it's not going to cut them off exactly. But if we move like one province up, it should be good. Total mobilization. You need to do all of them though, don't you? You know what? It's just for the liberation of Canada, which doesn't actually matter too much. Damocles project, extra research slot would be nice. Want to go for something like this. And land our troops into Canada. And you know what? So far, I think this invasion is going pretty well. I'm hoping that the Canadians will put most of their troops over here. If they did, that would be lovely. But my goal right now, France, you hold off the Germans. My goal is just to defeat the Canadians. With Canada dead, that'll capitulate the entirety of the Entente faction. Which to me seems like a pretty good thing. You guys go to Montreal. I don't want to lose the port, obviously. The port is our lifeblood. You go to Ottawa. You push your way over here. I mean, going to Ottawa actually still cuts them off, which is nice. I mean, they still have the ports, so actually it doesn't really accomplish anything at all. You can just stay on the defensive. Seems good to me. Free dockyards. Build these ships faster, please, and thank you. Something like this. You guys are about to make your way to Ottawa, and just hold the city. That's legitimately all you have to do is hold Ottawa. We're holding Montreal. We've gotten the Canadians down to 66%. They really only capitulate by focus. I think we still need to get our way basically all the way to Vancouver, which is just, it's annoying. But honestly, this could have been going a lot worse. It's the Germans' time to try to throw themselves against our line. Hopefully they'll just completely eat the dirt and die. Do something like this. We can at least kill this tank division. Something like this. You deploy here. We have research slots. Just go for the 1942 weapons. Are we on short supply of anything? The answer is still no. We're still pretty good at keeping our stockpiles up. But, you know, let's go for maybe some more artillery here. And you know what? More planes. Even if we don't have the resources for the planes quite yet, I think it's still okay. We can kill this tank. America, stay out of this. Do not enter the fray, I swear to God. There's no way I could do like a naval invasion all the way around. That'd be nice, but basically impossible. France, do not come over here. I do not need your help. I need you to stop the Germans from doing anything. That is your job. It's literally your only job. You guys go to Halifax. Again, that's really all that matters here. There's no other port here, so... How are you not dying? How are you not... I guess you're not circled because technically, you're here. Denmark's now at war. There's a chance they can join the Third Internationale, which I would, of course, not fight against. Pretty big disaster here for... I think that's Germany, East Asia. More wars have begun. Bases are on low supply in Eastern Canada. I understand that, but hopefully that will be resolved soon. And Russia, I would love it if you could declare war on whoever the hell this guy is, Germany. Oh, but Japan's declared war on Germany. Lovely, lovely, lovely. That'll probably make a big difference soon. Okay, so purple, you're all going to come not to the border with the United States because that does not matter at all. All of you here, except for let's say you three. You three can stay behind. That's fine. And your job, essentially, is just push your way west. Take over Vancouver. Japan, I'm glad to have you on my side, as well as Denmark. You know, you can't count out Denmark. They could provide some good I don't know, supplies. I have no idea what they can really do, but they're a nice distraction. God, there's so many. How many men do they have? I mean, they do outnumber us, but that's still including You know what? Just don't even... I was going to say ignore this, but you cannot ignore this. You need to stay over here still. Japan. Why are you at war with the Quam? Oh, because you're at war with Indochina, right. I was wondering what the hell happened, but... You guys did get yourselves cut off from supplies. Reinforcements are slowly making their way through. Thanks, France, for showing up. Even though I know I did just say like a second ago that you shouldn't have come at all, but I've changed my tune. Still want you to go all the way to... Gotta go to Toronto, because that's your new capital. Sudbury, I mean, that's a city. It's not the most important one, but... America, why do you have so many troops? Like, why do you have just, like, an absurd number of men? Have you won any battles? No. Have you won any convoy raids? Yeah. A handful. What is this front line? Please. I'm begging you. Delete this, delete this. Those don't exist. They're not real. Just get to the front lines. ASAP. You want a general? Sure, we'll send them. I have no... you're part of Venezuela, so I'm not too sure. Like, Venezuela is just liberal. Like, I don't know. Central America, you're social democratic. Mexico, it would be nice if you also joined my faction, but I don't know if you will, unfortunately. But if you join, that'd be pretty cool. Okay, so you're gonna go down here. You drive your truck up to the north. You go to PEI. To secure this region for now. The Pink Army, I want you to be very aggressive with this attack. They've taken over Halifax. That gets Canada down to 60%. Not nothing. Which battles are going badly? Oh, the ones in Morocco. Okay, well, you need to, like, get yourself out of there. Do you even have a port anymore? Oh, dear. Oh, no. Actually, you might not have supplies at all, do you? No, there's literally nothing down here for you to get supplies through. Okay. Delete Newfoundland. That doesn't matter anymore. Build a port up here. Now? All of you fall back. You draw a fallback line here. I know you guys are basically just completely... You know what? Try to escape to Casablanca. I don't think it's going to work. But it's about the only thing you can do. You stand still. You guys are basically dead. I'm very stupid for allowing this to happen, but... it is what it is. Okay, so blue or yellow army, your job's march to Toronto. That's all you gotta do. March to Toronto. Canada is going to lose. There's no doubt about that. But the German border is just going to be such a stalemate until Russia... I mean, you're fabricating a claim on the Don-Cuban Union for some reason. Is there independence guaranteed by Germany? No. Not anymore, at least, which is a real shame. Shit. I think the entire Green Army is just dead. Which is really bad for us. Okay. Well... could have been better is one way to put it. I think the entire Green Army... yeah, I think the Green Army is just dead. I don't think there's anything I can do to them to help them out. If I just delete the entire army, 80% of their manpower, but I lose all the equipment. So Denmark's going to die. There's no question about that. Fuck. Lost 10 convoys here. Maybe it's because I've been focusing too much on trying to get the Canadians to give up. We've taken Toronto. Canada down to 39%. Our capital's probably what, Vancouver? Of course it is. You know what, this truck... I don't know how long it's going to take for you to get over here. How long is this drive going to be? 100 days. 98 days for you to drive all the way across, but... we'll see how it goes. You guys probably don't need to be over here. Like, it's probably not that important. Could I do a naval invasion somehow to Vancouver? I don't think so, right? Like, that seems like an impossibility. I am more annoyed at myself than anybody else for allowing this to happen. Yeah, you guys are just dead. You are as dead can be. How long for you? Can you even move? No, you're just goners. Well, it's a real shame that it's come to this. 13 hours, huh? Oh, that's a long time. There's a bunch of guys in Casablanca. Well, that's many, many divisions just gone. Say the least. You don't need to be down here anymore, as far as I know. Like, this doesn't matter, because I don't think there's any Canadian troops down here. I mean, there's an airport. Let's go take that, at least. But this truck is my only hope. All of my hope has vanished into the void of the disaster in Africa. But as long as we can hold, like, most of the French Republic, they should capitulate as soon as the war is done. Or as soon as our war with Canada is done. I'm embarrassed. That should not have ever happened. Japan's still trying to deal with, like, the Dutchies and Indies as well. You still got... Arrive at a destination in 7 days. That can't be right. I'm probably going to ride the Thunder Bay in 7 days. That's the first objective I gave it. If I had to take a guess, that's what it's thinking. Just take out this territory just because we can. Make the borders look a little bit nicer. I am very sorry to everybody who had to watch this travesty unfold. I should have been paying more attention to the defenses, but I just was not. Support foreign comrades. Maybe we can get Mexico to join the war. Will that even help us out at all? Yeah, they've got like 30 divisions. It's not a ton, but it's not nothing. How many? 2852. Get like 50,000 manpower. Not bad. Most of this area to the south does not matter. Norway has capitulated, but I'm not surprised by that in the slightest. How many men are they going to keep trying to throw at this? Like, it seems like it's a lot. We got 1 million plus 1.39 million, which is really bad. I've actually been almost the one to lose the most amount of men, which is just a real shame. We'll recognize the Norwegian government. Iceland? You keep doing you, Iceland. And Denmark. You put up a good effort, I will say that. How many men did Denmark kill? Did they kill, like, any, like, a reasonable amount, or... 6.4 thousand. The answer is not a reasonable amount, considering they lost 120k. Those numbers are what experts would call pretty bad. I would also say that they're pretty bad numbers, all things considered. You've almost gotten your way to Thunder Bay. It's worth a single victory point. Isn't that just swell? Do I have any allies in the region? No, I don't think Japan's going to allow me to invade Vancouver from their direction. Even though I would love to do that. Okay, so we got some militias coming in. I mean, I have the fuel. I could theoretically go back on the offensive in terms of, like, the naval operations, but... Ugh. There's a lot of, You know what? Where's my Air Force here? Come back to here. Protect the English Channel. Maybe we can sink a lot of German ships this way. Denmark's been annexed. Not a huge surprise. They did take over Greenland. I guess that's something. Do you have 14 days still until you reach Thunder Bay? It's like right there. Wait, the Rome is... How did Rome fall? India invaded it. Of course they did. Who else would do it? Commune. I would really love it if you would to attack India. Or Hyperbad. Any of you, really. Either way, that'd be great for us. It looks like we're already actually sinking a lot of vessels in the English Channel, which is great. I really wish you would not get navally invaded. Like, that would have... So, you know what? Let's send our 6th divisions over to the north. If Canada's sending troops over to France, it does mean that there's no troops in Canada. Do something like this. Canada is going to fall. Just make your way to Vancouver. I don't care how you do it. Just do it. But I think it's going to be a good time to end this episode. So thanks everyone for watching my Anthem. If you enjoyed, give me a thumbs up. If you not enjoy, click thumbs down. If you want to see more, subscribe. And goodbye.